All right, Health Check 10 now. Some Rhode Island lawmakers hope to pass a right to die with dignity bill.
It's modeled after a law that already exists in Vermont. Health Check 10 reporter Barbara Moore-Silva joins us now with more. Hey, Barbara.
Hi there. Oregon actually became the first state to enact a death with dignity law. That was almost 20 years ago. Since then, either through legislation or court order, 4 other states now have similar laws. And now some lawmakers in Rhode Island are hoping the Ocean State becomes the 6th. Rhode Island State Senator Gail Golden is leading the charge on the Senate side, introducing the Lila Manfield-Sappensley Compassionate Care Act. She met with the former state senator back in December.
This was something from her own personal experience of just with her husband's death, but also just her friends and seeing what that meant to them.
A few days after that meeting, Sappensley died at the age of 92. But Senator Golden is keeping her dream alive, one that would allow terminally ill Rhode Islanders with less than 6 months to live to hasten their death.
I think it's about time.
Dr. Pablo Rodriguez, an OBGYN, is the president and CEO of Women's Care in Pawtucket.
It's something that touches me very personally with my mother.
Dr. Rodriguez's mother, Enriqueta Diaz, had her first bout with breast cancer when she was 70. 15 years later, it came back with a vengeance. It had spread to her liver.
It was really painful for me to have conversations with her in the last few days when she was asking me, someone has to do something for me. And, you know, I'm thinking like a doctor, thinking, oh, she wants more treatment. And no, she was asking for someone to help her die.
Enriqueta spent her last few days at home in hospice care of Rhode Island, comfortable, but in and out of consciousness.
There are significant safeguards in place.
This bill calls for the patient's own treating physician to certify the end is near.
And then a second physician as well. There's a waiting period built into it. You need to have witnesses.
And the patient has to be able to say 3 times. 3 separate occasions to certify that this is what they want.
Dr. Rodriguez says had this bill been the law back in late 2013,
no doubt in my mind that if given the opportunity, I would have helped her.
And he's talking about his mother, of course. And while Senator Golden says she believes this Compassionate Care Act is gaining support, she also knows the Catholic Church is opposed to it. Representatives from the diocese, she says, they were very vocal during a hearing in the House recently. The bill has not yet been heard in the Senate. This and other health-related topics were discussed as part of a lively experiment on Rhode Island PBS. Dr. Rodriguez and I are 2 of the 4 panelists. It airs this weekend. For more on this Compassionate Care Act, you can log on to turn10.com and click on Health. I'm Barbara Moore-Silva with Health Check.